Okay, folks, this is Fred from CR Machine, and I'm making another video on about a problem with the very popular SHA clone carburetor, the RT carburetor, made by Run Tong. Okay, that's why it's called RT, I guess. I'm sure a lot of you experienced this. The choke catch lever. All of a sudden your choke doesn't operate, and then you unscrew the cover and a ball and spring pops out onto the ground and you're searching for it. Okay, well, I found a replacement pin, and that's the culprit. This little pin, let me see if you can see that. Oh my god, this is really hard to see. No, this is not going to happen. But there's a little knurl on the end, and that's supposed to engage the plastic. That little knurl on the end, well, it doesn't. It's not sufficient, and that may actually be an engineered flaw. Those clever Chinese, you know, that's how they get us to buy the same part over and over again. They didn't want to invest, you know, $500,000 or more in their production facility for making a well-made carburetor that holds together, because we wouldn't buy enough of them, and they would go out of business. So we're putting it back together. The ball goes in first, obviously, and they use that to adjust the spring tension. I guess they had 50,000 short springs in stock, and they go, "Oh, the spring isn't long enough. What do we do? What do we do, boss? You know, well, throw a ball in there." Okay. So, okay, I'm going to put it back together, but this time I've got some epoxy. Plastic epoxy. So I'm going to mix this up. Okay, and we're going to try this. And this might be, if you guys have some plastic epoxy, I've tried it before. It really seems to work wonders with plastic. And if you don't have it, well, you might want to invest in a tube. It can last for a long time. And if you have one of these RT carburetors, you may have this same problem about to rear its ugly head. So what I'm going to do is put it together. The pin. There it is. See, oh, it's going in like with almost no resistance. The knurl really isn't doing its job. Make sure the plastic epoxy is well mixed. Now with my little pocket screwdriver, I'm going to pack it and pack it and pack it in there. Oh yeah. I think some of that stuff is going to flow right into that hole. Packing. Packing. Oh boy, that's too much. Packing it in there. Packing it in there. Packing it in there. Okay. You know what? That's probably good enough. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's it. See, now got that nice little dab. Of epoxy, plastic epoxy, and I think this is what a lot of you folks should maybe take a look at when you're, you know, when you're working on your bike. Is check out that, you know, if that is that pin still in there. If it's in there, you might want to think about putting some epoxy. Secure that pin. You know, it's like a 2mm pin, and it's you know, 1/16 of an inch welding rod isn't going to really work, because that's only 60 thousandths. A lot of people don't have 2mm pin stock laying around. So save yourself some trouble. Put some plastic epoxy on to secure that pin, and good luck to you. I hope that saves somebody the hassle of having to buy another carb. Alright, bye-bye.